at my laptop to see if everything is going okay. I'm gonna click on the live stream. Yay, we're doing another live and Lukey is with me. I'm going to give her a 1-day-old chick to eat and you guys are gonna watch her eat besides me. I've never done that before and I thought it would be a pretty cool idea. Hi N.E. Barton. Hi Cupid Gaming. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna try to put the computer a bit in front of me so that I can look at the camera because I'm filming with my cell phone and my laptop is weird. So whenever I look at my laptop, it's kind of weird, I guess. So thank you Cupid Gaming for being so sweet. N.E. Barton, hi. I feel like you are a new subscriber, am I right? Oh, hi, I am a unicorn on a rainbow. Heart back. I hope there's nothing in between my teeth because we just had dinner with Robert's stepmother? Yeah, stepmother. And I didn't check my teeth. Oh, Lukey, look. She's a bit tangled in her rope. That happens sometimes. Let's see if we can fix this. I hope Melissa is going to join us as well because she asked me when I was going to do a new live stream and I told her about half an hour ago that I was going to do one now and I know she loves watching Lukey eat, so I'm going to wait until she's here to give Lukey her second 1-day-old chick because she already had one. Lukey, what did you do with your robe? For those of you who don't know, we did put Lukey back inside the house because it's autumn here in Belgium and it's getting a bit too cold to leave her outside in the aviary. Lukey has been raised as an inside bird because until last summer it was totally legal to keep an owl perched inside your house, and then the law changed and now it's illegal, so you have to have an aviary, which is great, but birds who were raised inside cannot survive outside during the winter. It's way too cold, so I can't leave her in the aviary during winter. I'm sorry for the screeching. That's because she wants a second chick. Cupid Gaming asks, how is Lukey and how are you? Lukey is great, as you can tell, although she's being arrogant and turning her back to you. That's better. Lukey is doing great and I am doing great as well. I'm a little bit pumped up because Robert's stepmom was here and she's awesome, but she speaks in a very loud manner, and then Robert's daughter was also here and she's a very energetic kid, which is awesome, but she was playing with backup and it was really wild and now I'm a bit, pumped up, so I thought I'm going to do a live stream now to just calm myself down because talking to you guys always really helps. And I don't want to say that it's not like I didn't like the visit. I loved it. I love Robert's stepmom because she's awesome. She's such an honest and sweet person. She has a heart of pure gold. And how are you, Cupid Gaming? Hi, Babs and Jones. Are you new here? Because this is the first time I see your name popping up. Hi, Brad. Oh, thank you, Unicorn. I'm just going to say Unicorn because your name on YouTube is so long. I love it though. Oh, Babs and Jones, you're new too. Welcome. You're officially a passion fruit now. Tell me, why are you here? Do you have an owl? Would you like to own an owl one day? Do you just like owls? Tell us. Cupid Gaming says, I am great now that I am here watching your live stream. Oh, thanks, Babs and. N.E. Barton says, some of the parrot supply companies sell perches heated with an electric cable. All animals that spend some time outdoors need to be acclimated like Lukey. Well, and E. Barton, I completely agree, but I don't know if a heated perch would be enough. There would have to be more like central heating present in the aviary to keep her healthy, but maybe that's possible. I didn't even think about that yet. Oh my god, Dark Magic, thank you so much for the donation. Aww, that's so... How do you say that in English? I don't know. It's just really sweet. I appreciate it. Hi, Melissa. I'm gonna give Lukey her chick now because I was waiting for you and she... Oh, no, don't jump on her. Wait. There you go. It's gonna be a miss after this live stream because she always throws her pellets everywhere when she eats. Can you see? Oh yeah, I have my laptop. Why am I looking at... I think that's better, right? Or not? No, that's better. Thank you, N.E. Barton. Yeah, Melissa, you're just in time. Hi, Norman Wolf. Welcome to the live stream. So yeah, I wanted to do a live stream way sooner than today, but I have awesome news. I was super busy. How do you say it? Soliciting? Applying for a job because I can work now, and I had to quit my old job because it didn't suit my current situation anymore. So I quit my job and I applied for a new job, and I got it actually. I'm working at a gadget store now, and my first official day is tomorrow because I went to work for 2 days and it were testing days. Like it was paid, but they let me work there for 2 days to see if they liked me and if I was able to do my job. And yeah, they liked me, so they hired me officially, and now I work full-time at a gadget store. My first official day is tomorrow, but I really like the job. It's not the best paid job, but I really like it. The people are awesome there and they sell all kinds of cool gadgets, and you know, I'm still a kid inside, so I'm like, wee, gadgets! And I can help clients find their way in the store, and yeah, it's really fulfilling for me. So it's also a store that sells creative stuff, so a lot of people come there for their artwork, like sketch. They have sketchbook art books where you can make drawings in. Okay, he has not left the camera, right? Yeah, it's awesome, and I'm really excited. Like usually everyone is like, oh, I will be so happy when it's weekend, and I'm like, when is the weekend over? I want to go to work. So yeah, I'm really happy, and that's why I haven't been doing a live stream sooner, because I was really busy with working, applying for jobs, and yeah, my household and stuff. Yes, Norman Wolf, poor chick, I know. But the chick is already dead. I hope you know that. Thank you, Mary. Hi, Mixie Palms. Welcome to this live stream. No, I did not see the photo of Sylvia, I think. I'll open my Facebook in just a second and I'll look at it. Yeah, look, he's cute, right? Dark Magic. Okay, so apparently Mixie has, I think he means Facebook, right? Sylvia is Mixie's daughter, and she is a falconer. And yeah, she's doing great. Mixie. A photo of Sylvia. Where? Mixie, on which page? Melissa, for the congratulations. Beth Ann Jones says, I'm getting 2 barn owlets next week. I can't wait. Congratulations, that's great news. And did you follow a falconer's education, or did you just watch my videos? How did you do it? Tell me, and if you have questions, I would be glad to help you. So 2 owlets. So I hope that they are about the same age, so that you can put them together, and maybe you can imprint them on you, but also on each other. That's really cool. Hi, Gizmo's mom. Oh, Mixie has a photo of Sylvia with a snowy owl. I did see a photo, but that was a few weeks ago already, I think. Gizmo's mom has a new job at the Scottish Owl Center. Congratulations! Tell me, is it a volunteer job or really a paid job? Because most people that tell me that they work at a bird center or something, it's mostly volunteer work. So I was wondering if you are being paid, because that would be so cool for you, I mean. So Mixie, where is that photo? Or should I look at Sylvia's page? Was it Sylvia How? No, that's not Sylvia. Mixie, help me! How can I forget about your page? Apparently I did, because you have multiple pages, right? Or did you send me the photo in a private message? That is also a possibility. Let's see. Nope, you did not send me anything. Oh, Mixie has tagged me. That's weird. I guess I missed it then. I'm so sorry if I am being antisocial to the rest of the people in the chat. I'm looking for the message. Or is it Mikhail? This is so weird. Why can't I find it? Okay. Aww, Mixie! That is such a cute photo of Sylvia. It's just unfortunate that the owl is not looking at the camera, but I know how hard it is to make owls pose for the camera. Wow, she's doing such a great job. You guys, I'm gonna try to show you the picture. I have this connected to my laptop, and I have to make sure that it does not fall, and then I have my mouse as well, and my Fitbit connected to the... can you guys see? This is Sylvia, and this is such a nice picture of her. And Mixie, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, I think I am, but Sylvia also has a little mental disability, but she is like the living proof that, like, no matter what your challenges are in life, you can make it in life. She had a dream, she educated herself, and now she is working at this, at Soaring High. It's a bird rescue center or owl rescue center, I think. And she is even, obviously, handling a snowy owl. And snowy owls, I keep repeating this in my videos, are so hard to work with, especially when they become sexually adult. They can become aggressive. You have to know a lot about owls to be able to handle a snowy owl, and in a safe way, because it can go very well for like months, and then suddenly, bang, it can go wrong. So you have to have a lot of confidence, and I think that was one of Sylvia's issues, that she had low self-esteem and stuff. But obviously she's gotten over it for the most part, because she's doing so great. I'm so proud of her, Mixie, and I'm also proud of you because you raised her. Hi Leah Hunt, and welcome to this live stream. Leah says, hello, I have a young owl and I was wondering if you have any advice on getting her used to her sitting on my glove as she gets mad and starts head bobbing. Thank you in advance, Leah. Okay, Leah, let's talk about this. So, your young owl, the first question I want to ask you is, how young is it? And did you get it from a breeder, yes or no? If it comes from the wild, then I hope it doesn't come from the wild, even if it would be legal in your country. But okay, please just be honest, because I can't help you if you're gonna lie. But is it a bred owl, and what species is it, and how young is it? And then I can answer your question better. Melissa says, Elke, I have a random question. Is it true that female barn owls have spots on their chest, but the males have plain white chest? That's such a good question, Melissa. People keep telling me this, sometimes even falconers, but I have learned that this is not completely true. And I think it's not true, because the only way to be 100% sure if your owl is male or female is to pluck some chest feathers and to send it to a lab. So if you would be able to tell whether it's male or female by looking at the dots, then it would be waterproof, you know what I mean? And it's not. So I think maybe it might be an indication, but my mentor has told me that the dots are not related to the gender, but rather to the location. I've been told that if it has a lot of spots, that it is an African barn owl, and if it doesn't have a lot of spots, that it's a European barn owl. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure if this information is 100% correct, but that's what I've been told. So I hope that answers your question. Yeah, Melissa, she is enjoying her one-day-old chick. I haven't watched her eat right now because I'm focusing on you guys, but I don't know if she has picked the organs out first. She does that sometimes. Or sometimes she picks them out, lays them on the floor, and it's like she wants to keep them for later, because she knows that it's the best part. It's so cute. Oh, Vicky J, I will answer your question in just a second. Oh, Leah Hunt has not answered me yet, so I can answer your question first in that case. So Vicky J, why do I not want to have another owl? I love owls, and I do not regret buying Lukey, but I have had a spiritual awakening these past couple of months, and when you have a spiritual awakening, you learn about the universe, about yourself, about who you truly are as a person. And I have been eating plant-based for a couple of years now. Besides, because I have had an eating disorder in the past, I'm still kind of in recovery, so I don't know if I should say that I have or had one. I try to say that I had one because I want to be positive. And whatever you focus upon in your life, you attract more of. So I like to say I had an eating disorder. And I eat plant-based unless I have a binge, because that's my problem, binge eating. When I have a binge, I don't eat plant-based. But if I have the choice, I will eat 100% plant-based. And I know you're going to say, oh, but you have the choice because you have the choice to not binge. But it's a disease, you know what I mean? So it's a bit stronger than myself when I feel the urge to binge. But when I'm fully recovered, I absolutely want to eat 100% vegan, because I I went to veganism for aesthetic reasons at first and health reasons. But then I also started making a connection with the ethical side of it because I started educating myself more and more about veganism, and I truly made a connection. So as the months went by, I also started to think about the question, well, is it right to own an owl? Because I know that Lukey is happy. I know that you guys can see that in my videos, but she is still not 100% free. Most of the time she just sits on the perch, chilling out. But there are times that she does want to fly off and be free and play, and then she can't. And when I notice that she wants to fly around the house, I do let her fly freely around the house, but not always. And I don't think that's 100% correct. If you would ask me the question, well, if you would be able to come back as an owl in captivity, would you? Then I would say no. I would not like to sit on a perch, tied up, and not be able to fly whenever I want. Even if you would tell me, oh, but if you're an owl, you don't want to fly all of the time. You would only want to fly off, like, let's say once a week. And so you would only be frustrated once a week. I would still say, no, thank you. I do not want that. So that is why I have concluded for myself that it is not okay to own an owl in captivity. Now, obviously, I can't set Lukey free because bred owls cannot survive in the wild. But if she would die, and I hope she never dies, that's because she's holding a chick. She does not want me to steal her chick. I hope she never dies. I hope she becomes 100 years old. But if she would die or if something would happen to her, I would not buy a new owl, even if I would want to. Even if I would want to, I would not buy a new owl. And yes, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed that I won't be able to make owl videos anymore, but I would rather do the right thing in my heart than not do the right thing but keep you guys satisfied and earn some money. No, I'm not here for the money. I like the money, not that it's a lot, by the way, but I like the money, but I want to do the right thing, always. I want to be an inspiring, good person. I want to make the world a better place, and I'm convinced that I can only do that if I always do the right thing. Even if my little ego is telling me, oh, but it's such a shame that you can't make owl videos anymore. Yeah, well, tough life. So that's why. I hope that answers your question. Thank you, Vicky J. She also says, I love your owl. I love Lukey too. Come back, Lukey. Is she still in front of the camera? Oh yeah, a little bit. Mohammed Sheikh says, is it true that owls are noisy most of the time? Yes, it is true. When Lukey is standing inside the house, it's not like she's screeching all of the time, but the moment she gets hungry and she sees us, then she will screech, and that can be very annoying. At night, when we're sleeping, she will be silent though. So she's not screeching at night. It also depends how you raise your owl, but most owls are pretty noisy, yeah. Leah Hunt says, sorry, I can't see your reply. Leah, I hope you're watching the video. I haven't typed a reply. I was just going to tell you the reply. So what I told you is to please give me some more information. How old is your owl? What species is it? And is it a bred owl? That's very important for me to know to be able to answer your question. Yeah, Melissa. Hey, no, don't eat the one-day-old chick on my sofa. Are you crazy? Melissa says she wouldn't want to pluck feathers out of her owl, and I don't want to do that either. That's why I didn't get Lukey tested. It's not important to me if she's male or female. Of course I'm curious, but it doesn't matter to me. I call her a she. I almost forgot. I call her a she, but she's probably a he because she's pretty small for a female barn owl, but I say that she's a she, you know. Oh, so Melissa watched Lukey eat and she noticed that Lukey picks out the organs first. So yeah, she does that. Ah, she jumped on my leg. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to keep my leg raised for you guys the whole time. Beth Ann Jones says, I've watched your videos. I've also got a mentor. Great, that is so responsible. Thank you. They are from the same breed, 3 days apart. Yo, that's okay. We have named them already Lucky and Luna. Oh, that is so great. I love the name Luna and of course Lucky too. I mean, come on, that's a cool name. But Luna, I like the name Luna. Also for people, it's really beautiful. It means moon, right? I love it, Luna. Martin says, once all birds, including the parrots and munts, get to fly freely, they become so happy. Yeah. Hi, Monster FH. Oh my God, Monster FH, I'm so sorry. I saw your message on Facebook. You asked me to send you a picture of backup and I totally forgot. I read the message and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send a picture of backup later because when I read your message, I didn't have time. I was busy, I don't know what I was doing, but and then I forgot. I'm so sorry. I will send you a picture of backup right away. I will try to send you a picture as I am doing this live stream through Facebook. For those of you who don't know Monster FH, she is a teenager. She's still in school, but she's so talented. She is an artist and she has made a few designs for me because I sell t-shirts, sweaters and stuff, and she has made a Christmas design and a vegan hippie design with a barn owl face. Go check it out. The link is already in the description box of this video, so you can totally click on the link and order something for Christmas if you want. Gizmo's mom says, what about melanistic barn owls? They would not survive in the wild. What are melanistic barn owls? Is it albino or something? N.E. Barton says, Lukey seems happy. Well, she's eating. She's like me. If she's eating, she's happy. Oh, Babs Ann says, just to say as well, they are from a breeder. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Dark Magic asks, by the way, how old is Lukey? She's about 8 years old, you guys. She turned 8 this summer. Mohammed Sheikh asks, where do you get Lukey's food? Is it online? Did you get it online? No, I don't get it online. I have a video, by the way. After this video, I will link it in the description box down below. Or can I do that right now already? I don't think so. I'm gonna try to do it in just a second, but I have one of my most recent videos. In one of my most recent videos, we went to pick up Lukey's food at the pet store. It's a kind of a garden center where they also sell stuff for snakes, and yeah, they sell all kinds of pet equipment. So I buy them there frozen. It's a box of, I think, 100 one-day-old chicks. And yeah, that's where I buy them. But I have heard of one website in Belgium that will deliver them frozen to your door. But obviously you have to be home that day. And usually they don't say at exactly what hour they're gonna deliver. So you have to take the whole day off to stay at home, like waiting for the doorbell to ring. So that's why I haven't ordered from them yet. My ex-boyfriend, when I was on vacation at his place, because he lived at the seaside, he did order 1 box of 1-day-old chicks once from that website. So it does work if you have such a website in your country. Leah Hunt says she is an English barn owl. She is 18 weeks old. She has had the anklets and jesses on for 2 weeks. She is captive bred. She has her ring on, and I have her paperwork. Many thanks. Okay, that's great. 18 weeks. Just a second. Oh my god, I am such a math geek, I would say. I cannot calculate. I seriously haven't. Oh yeah, that's about the thing is, Leah, your barn owl is still too young to be trained to sit on the glove. I started training Lukey to sit on the glove when she was almost physically adult. So she was about 3 to 4 months old. And if I'm not mistaken, oh wait, 18 weeks. I'm such, oh. Let's just say I'm tired. 18 weeks, 4 weeks. Oh no, your barn owl is 4.5 months old. No, sorry, your owl is old enough to be trained. Okay, how do you do it? When I trained Lukey to sit on the perch, she had her jesses and anklets on, and I would just take her with the jesses, yes I know Lukey, and her long lace, and I just put her on the glove, and I secured her jesses so that she could not fly off. Obviously she would try in the beginning, but by grabbing the jesses very tightly, you know, she would try to fly off, and she would be hanging there. And then I would pop her back up, gently of course, by putting my hand under her belly and just popping her back on the glove. And at first you just sit in the couch and you do that. Let's just say that the first few days you do that. And then when she stops flying off all of the time, you can start walking around with your owl on the glove in your house. And when that is going well, you can do the next step and go on walks outside the house where there is more distraction and scary stuff going on. And that's how I taught Lukey to sit on the glove. And at first it's completely normal that your owl will fly off all of the time. It can be very annoying, but you just have to stay patient and put the owl back on the glove every time. Don't panic, don't stress, don't get frustrated, just be positive and don't hurt your owl or anything. Be nice, just put it back on the glove and don't allow it to fly off. And if you're persistent, then it will work. It's that easy actually. So I hope that answered your question. If I forgot something, you can ask more questions. I think everyone will find this really interesting. So yeah, Monster FH, thank you so much for wanting to make a backup design. I'm so gonna love it, really. I'm gonna buy the t-shirt when you make the design. Backup is my dog, by the way, for those of you who don't know. I have a German Shepherd. He's like a lion, he's really big. And I filmed him today with Phoebe. Phoebe is my plus daughter. It's Robert's daughter. She's 13 years old and she's really good with backup. You know how kids are. They're really great with animals and she loves him so much. And if you want me to upload that footage in a video here on YouTube, then give this video a big thumbs up. Do it. Pause the video and click on like if you want me to upload the footage of backup with Phoebe. Phoebe did amazing, well, not amazing tricks, like just basic tricks, but it's just so cute to watch. Melissa says, by the way, Elke, have you seen a movie called Hoot? It's about saving owls. I haven't. Maybe I should do that and make a video about it. Okay, it's on my mental to-do list. Oh, Gizmo's mom says that the word she used before, what was it? Mollistic? What word did you use? Oh, what about melanistic barn owls? It's the opposite of albino. I don't even know what the opposite of albino is. You mean black? Black barn owls? I have no idea what melanistic is. I'm gonna Google translate it because I do want to answer your question, but I just don't know what melanistic is. Google Translate. Oh, it's the same in Dutch? How is it possible? Melanistic. Okay, then I'm going to Google it in Dutch to see what it means. Meaning. Oh yeah, like I said, a black barn owl. No. Black barn owls can totally survive in the wild. It's actually a species. It's not a species on its own. It's a subspecies, I think. Black barn owls exist a lot. My mentor has one, and they are just the same as regular barn owls, and they can survive just as well. It's no problem. It's not even a disease, I think. I'm pretty sure that there are melanistic barn owls, but it's not because it's black that it's melanistic, because black barn owls are normal. So, Monster FH says, I want to put proud on backup's face and put I'll be your backup. That is awesome. Monster FH, I'm gonna send you a photo of backup, but I don't know if I have any recent ones. I will try to see. My computer or no, not my computer, my internet is pretty slow. It has to load. Why am I singing everything instead of just speaking to you guys? I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm gonna crack my neck, so don't be freaked out. I'm a weird person, I know. I make weird movements. Where are the pictures of backup? I have lots of videos, but apparently not a lot of photos. Oh, there is one. Okay, that's a cutie. And then here I have a picture. Okay, I have sent you the photos. I hope you like them. If they are not clear enough, then just let me know and I'll try to find other ones for you. Give Lukey a hug for me, please. Hi, Derp Pigeon. Cool name. Lukey a hug. Ooh, I don't know if she's up for it because she still has a piece of one nail stick there. Yeah, she does not want to be cuddled. She's like, don't steal my chick, human. stream. Mohammed Sheikh asks, how does Lukey react to other pets and strangers? Good question. Thank you for asking. Lukey is only imprinted on humans, so she does not like other animals. I have a dog, a German Shepherd, he's called Backup, and she does not like him. She will threaten him whenever he gets too close, but luckily Backup knows that he has to stay away, so he doesn't try to hurt her. He is very wise, fortunately, and he keeps his distance, but when Lukey feels that he's too close, she will spread her wings and go into defend mode. I have multiple videos on that. They're called Learn to Interpret Owl Body Language, so you can go and check them out. I'll try to link them here somewhere when the live stream is over, but I have multiple videos on owl body language. So Lukey goes into defend mode, which is her spreading her wings and clapping her beak, because she feels threatened whenever dogs come too close. She has the same thing with cats, so she does not like other pets. She also attacks spiders. She doesn't eat them, but she does kill them. And strangers, well, when we're outside, when I go on walks with her, for example, strangers can pet her and cuddle her and kiss her, and she will be the sweetest owl there is. But when strangers come to our house, she will be very territorial and she will attack them if she gets the opportunity. Of course, she's tied to a perch, so she can't attack them. But if they come up too close and they try to pet her, she will bite and scratch them. But when we are outside the house, she is the sweetest owl ever, and she would never ever hurt another human. So yeah, it's only inside the house. She doesn't even accept Phoebe yet, because Phoebe is only with us 2 weekends per month. She lives with her mom, so she's not here enough to deserve Lukey's acceptance. But Lukey has come to love Robert as well, so she will not attack Robert either. She's even very friendly towards Robert. She will, when she's flying freely around the house, she will fly towards him and land on his shoulder and start to chirp and like cuddle with him. It's super cute to watch. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Melissa says, that would be awesome if you made a video about the Hoot movie. Okay, will do. Challenge accepted. Leah Hunt says, yes, that's fantastic advice. Thank you so much. She's really good flying to the glove for food and flying back to her perch. Just sitting on the glove, but I won't give up. Just reassuring to have advice. Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's great that she's already flying towards the glove. Then, if that's the case, you just gotta be persistent. And every owl is different. Some owls are a bit more stubborn, but it's okay. Yes, Craig, Lukey and I are both very well, thank you. How are you? I already know how you are because I read it in the chat. You told other people that you're doing fine, so yay! Gizmo's mom says, my mentor said that they would be killed in the wild by other owls or birds. Okay, Gizmo's mom is talking about melanistic owls. He's probably right if it's a melanistic owl, but black owls, I've never heard of that they are killed in the wild, because black barn owls are very common here in Belgium. Here in Belgium, the barn owls are not like Lukey. They are very dark brown. They are very dark in color, and because they're Belgian barn owls are darker than, I think Lukey is an African barn owl, to be honest. Melissa says, Lukey must be falling asleep. She is so relaxed. Yeah, she is. She's satisfied, you know. She's full. This is how Lukey sits on her perch most of the time, even when she doesn't have food. It's only when it's getting later at night and she still hasn't had food yet, that she will screech. Dark Magic asks, did ever owls sleep with one leg? Lukey does sleep on one leg, and I've made a video about why owls are standing on one leg. So you can go check that one out as well if you want. I've made a whole video about it. It's an old video though. I will try to link all of the videos I'm talking about here after this live stream, but it's gonna be a lot of work, so forgive me if it takes me a while because we have already been live streaming for an hour. So every time I have to link videos afterwards, I have to like, I have to go through the whole live stream to know at what time I have to link the video. It's a lot of work, but I'll do it for you because I love you. Hi, Samantha Boykin. Oh, this is Samantha's first time catching me live. Yay, congratulations. Craig says, Suki got a spider in our house. I did put the pic on Facebook. Oh, Craig, you're the second person telling me that there's a new picture of something interesting on Facebook. So I'll go check out your page on Facebook then. I'm seeing a dog here, really cute photos by the way. Oh, or is it, it's not on your page, it's on Suki's page, right? Suki. By the way, guys, Craig has a Facebook page of his owl, Suki. It's a Google, so go check it out. The page is loading. Oh, there's a video of Suki and the dinosaur. That's so cool. Suki on another owl. That is also so cool. Haven't found the spider yet. Where is the spider? I cannot find the picture of the spider. I'm so sorry. Monster FH has sent me 2 sketches and she wants to know which one is better. Okay, I'll take a look. You are a quick worker. I like B better because in A, Backup looks kind of angry, and in B, he looks kind of and smiling. So I like B better. Yeah. Hi, Matti Hassel. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Are you new here? Because this is the first time that I see your name appearing. But welcome to this live stream. Gizmo's mom says, do you know the difference between black barn owls and ash-faced barn owls? No, I don't. I'll try to look it up. If I see the owl, I will probably recognize it. Ash-faced owls. Oh yeah, they look a lot like barn owls. They aren't though? Aren't they a kind of barn owl? Oh yeah, the eyes are different. They're beautiful, like wilder in a way. Nope, I don't know the difference. Malek Mahmoud says, hello from Russia. Do you take your owl out during the winter, and when do you know it's not a good time to go out, like degree-wise? Hi! Здравствуйте! Привет! I do take Lukey out during the winter. If you're new to this channel, by the way, then welcome. Lukey has been raised inside the house from the beginning, so I cannot leave her in her aviary during winter. I do go out with her during winter, but only if it's not freezing. If it's freezing, then I might go out with her, but not longer than just a few minutes. So I will not go on long hikes with her if it's freezing, because that's a risk. She could get sick and die. So if it's snowing and stuff, I will not take her outside, and I will also not take her outside during winter when it's raining. To be honest, I do not even take her outside in summer when it's raining. But yeah, so in winter I will go outside with her, but only if it's not freezing. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Babs and Jones asks, when training my owlets to become okay with humans, should I hold them both while feeding and then letting them fall asleep on me, or should I do it with them separately? No, you can do it with them both, but you can also switch it up. I would recommend you to switch it up just to be sure. Yeah, that would be my advice. I hope that helps. Oh, Craig says that he has tagged me in the picture of Suki with the spider. That is great. I will check it out. Oh, the spider looks so tiny in comparison to Suki. Ugh, it's still icky though. I hate spiders. And did Suki eat it or not? Lukey does not eat spiders. By the way, guys, just to chat, do you guys like my necklace? I made it myself, and I have a silver one as well, but apparently I'm allergic to, I don't know what it's called in English, I will look it up, Google Translate. It was fake silver and I'm allergic to it, and I had an allergic reaction and I had to go to the emergency room, so I have bought, I've made another necklace, and this is the same material, but I think it is coated with a layer of gold colored stuff, so the thing I'm allergic to doesn't really make contact with my skin, I think, so I can wear this one. The first one I made was even more beautiful because the little stone here was a little bit smaller and more elegant, but I've made this myself and I'm kind of proud. It wasn't hard or anything, but I'm kind of proud of it because here, this, I don't know if you can see, but this is a bird flying and it stands for my freedom, you know, my mental freedom, and, you know, being free. I'm not completely recovered though, but like being free of an eating disorder. And then this feather also stands for freedom, and it's a bit bohemian, and I really like it. Just wanted to share that with you guys. What is the name of the thing I'm allergic to? Let's see. Oh, it's the same in English. It's nickel. I'm super allergic to nickel. I'm not 100% sure yet. I should put on the other necklace again to be sure, but it wasn't a very pleasant experience, so I'm not really looking forward to testing it again. And I was wearing it for a couple of hours and I was fine, but then I worked out with the necklace on me, and I think because I was sweating, the material made more contact with my skin or something like that, and yeah, I was full of rash and it was not pretty. Monster FH, I wish you were here to pet Backup. Backup would really like you. Oh, thank you, Craig, for answering. Suki, the Bubux owl, did not eat the spider. Oh, thank you, Malek. I studied... Wait, can I still say stuff in Russian? Just a sec. Я изучила русский язык в Институте переводчиков. Вантверпение. Was that good? Я говорю немного по-русски, но не очень хорошо. I forgot how fun it was to speak Russian. Yeah, the allergy was not cool. Matti Hassel is from Argentina. That is cool. Dirk Pigeon is from Canada. Oh, that is cool too. Do you know Superwoman from YouTube? She's from Canada as well. You know, she makes a lot of funny videos. I like her. Craig, the way you're describing the spider situation. Ew. Monster FH asks, is Backup snuggly? Yes, he is. He's a very energetic dog, but he does cuddle with you in the morning. He's allowed to go on the couch now because he's just too sweet. And then he will cuddle with you. The only disadvantage of that is that he will be full of hair after, but it's worth it. He's very snuggly. I learned it in the translator school in Antwerp. Malek asked where I learned Russian. I studied Russian for 4 years in an interpreter translator school. I studied translation for the languages Russian, Chinese, and English, but my Chinese is like gone because I only followed it for 2 years because they quit teaching it. There was a structure problem and yeah, a lot of stuff changed and I didn't have time to go study it elsewhere, so I just, kind of gave it up because my school wasn't teaching it anymore. But yeah, Russian I did study for 4 years. I have a master's degree in it, but I haven't practiced it a lot, so reading and writing is awesome, but the speaking, I don't have enough active vocabulary, to be honest. But yeah. No, dark magic, the allergy was not cool. But I wasn't in any danger or something. It was very uncomfortable. I was scratching. I even had scars afterwards. I was bleeding because I just couldn't stop scratching. Yeah. And they gave me an injection and a pill, and I was so stoned from the pill. I got free drugs apparently. But yeah, I mean, there are people who are so allergic that they can't breathe anymore. So I feel kind of lucky that I was only having a rash, you know. Melissa asks, I wonder if Lukey will eat the rest of her one-day-old chick later on, lol. Yeah, she will. She will eat it in a few minutes or maybe in an hour. By tomorrow morning, it will be gone. It's now 9 o'clock in the evening here in Belgium. So yeah, by tomorrow, it will be down her throat, into her stomach. It will probably already be a pellet by tomorrow, so... Yes, Lukey is sleepy. Okay guys, I am going to leave you because Robert will get home any second now and I want to be there for him when he gets home. So if you don't mind, I'm going to quit this live stream. I think we have been live for an hour, so I'm really proud of myself that I finally uploaded another live stream. And I do have, yes, Monster FH, you can definitely message me on Messenger. Whenever you want, it's okay. I love hearing from you. So yeah, I will, even though I have a full-time job now, I think I will be doing more live streams from now on, because I'm trying to get myself organized, and the better I am organized, the more live streams I will be able to do. So yes. Okay guys, have a nice night, and I will see you in the next live stream. Bye, I love you. Say bye, Lukey. did. How cute is that? Okay. Oh, I have to go to the camera to put it on. Bye, guys. Where is the button? Oh, now you guys have to look at my face. I think it's here.